Snow emergencies are in effect, of course, in Madison and all across southern Wisconsin.
A winter storm warning remains in effect until noon tomorrow. Dane County Executive Joe Parisi joins us via Zoom. Welcome, Joe, to Live at 4.
Hey, good to see you. How are you?
Pretty good. Thanks for the kind words earlier this week. This is not my last day after all. They're keeping me here another week. So
blame Mother Nature.
Well, good for you. It was an honor.
Thank you very much. So what's your word to county residents at this hour?
Be careful. The worst is yet to come, really. I mean, it's been a pretty messy day out there, as everyone knows. We've been doing a pretty good job of, doing our best to keep the roads clean. As you know, the snow is going to pick up tonight and be even heavier, and the winds are going to start picking up. So even after the snow ends, early this morning, it's still going to be pretty bad out there because the wind's going to increase, the temperatures are going to go down. So once our folks are done with the regular plowing, they're going to stick around for at least a couple of more days, getting out graders and big drift busters, because we're really concerned about both drifting and whiteouts due to the heavy wind. So everyone, please be super careful.
And this storm is a 1-2 punch, as we've been saying. After the snow comes the bitterly cold weather. Next weekend. Are there any next week? Are there any plans to have warming shelters at this point, or anything you want to let people know about?
Yeah, it's mostly, watch out for your neighbors. Obviously we have plans in place, especially for people who are experiencing homelessness, within our shelters, and looking out for people and watching out for the most vulnerable. But, we have an array of emergency services that are always available and at the ready, and people on call. But we also do encourage people, as I said, to watch out for your neighbors. When this cold comes, the utilities are also asking people to check and make sure your furnace vents are clear. If your gas meter has drifted over, please try to clear it, because the cold weather can wreak havoc on those when they're covered with snow. So I think everyone just stay tuned. And, it's a Wisconsin winter. We've been through this before, but we do have to be a bit careful for the next few days.
Especially in the rural areas of Dane County.
Yeah, absolutely.
Spring's only a couple months away.
Who's counting?
Joe, thanks for being with us today. Stay safe.
Thanks. Take care.